Hello everyone and welcome. Hopefully you are all doing well. In this video I will show you how to start dropshipping from AutoDS. I'll be using Shopify, but it's going to work exactly the same with other e-commerce platforms that can integrate with AutoDS. So basically I'm just going to showcase in this video the steps that you need in order to get up and running when it comes to dropshipping with AutoDS. So once you go ahead and open up your Shopify or e-commerce platform, hopefully it's going to be Shopify, so you know it's going to be a lot easier. But it's going to work exactly the same way. But if it's on Shopify, to actually install the app, you will need to navigate to the apps section down below, and you can just go ahead and add an app. I'm just going to click on Add Apps from here. And if you're using a different e-commerce platform, then you just navigate to the integration section or app section. And then from here, you will need to basically look for AutoDS, no spaces between them. And then it's just going to show us a list of applications. But the one that we actually want is going to be this one right here, AutoDS US Dropshipping and POD. This is the one that we are going to be using, and we can just go ahead and get started. Now they're going to provide you with a 14-day free trial because it's not a free platform. If you scroll down a little bit, you can see the pricing for all of them. We have the import plan, we have the starter plan, and we have the advanced plan. So we can actually go ahead and choose any plan here, but we can start for 14 days, see how it works, test things out, and see if we like it or not, and then we can just feel free to upgrade later on. So once we are, we located the AutoDS app, we can just simply click on install, and we would want to start our free trial. So we can just click on install, and then it's just going to take a little bit of time to load in. And then here we can just simply click on install again, just to confirm the installation process. And again, it's not really going to take a lot of time. And then from here, you will need to go ahead and start your trial with AutoDS. You can just go ahead and enter your email address, full name, and password, and it's just going to basically work for you. So I'm just going to go ahead and do these steps. And when I'm done, I'm going to get back to you, and we will talk about the next step. So once you actually enter your account information, we can just go ahead and click on Start for Free. On either one of these plans, whichever one you think you would actually go for once the trial is done. So we can just go ahead and start with this one. Click on Start for Free, and then we can just click on Continue. And now we should have AutoDS up and running. We will just need to go ahead and add our payment information here. Again, it's just a free trial, so we can also cancel at any time. But we would want to add any information here we have, and then we can just go ahead and continue. Okay, great. So once you actually finish up your card information, all of those things, you should actually end up within AutoDS. So now we can actually just exit out of here. And whenever you want to actually access AutoDS now, you can just use it from Shopify or whatever e-commerce platform that you use. You can just restart, and you should find it within the apps. And it actually should work for you and open up this page. So basically, you will be able to now dropship with AutoDS to your e-commerce platform. How to do so? It's very simple. First, you can just find the product that you want to dropship. You can just go ahead through these options here. You can find it from Marketplace, where you can just go ahead and filter between the best sellers, or you can just search for a specific item, and they're going to really show you a lot of results here, so you can just find them from here. And then we have also handpicked products, which AutoDS simply chooses which they think is good enough, and you can filter between them, see whether they are good or not, and you can just go for them. You can also go for print-on-demand products. This is going to be better if you don't really want to use multiple applications at the same time. So instead of using something like Printify or Printful, you can just simply use AutoDS because it does have that built in within it. So you can just simply use that from here. You have also the dashboard, which is just going to show us information about the products that we have and drafts and all of those things. Just generally speaking, the things that you need to know. Then we have orders, products, drafts, and so much more. Basically, those are going to be self-explanatory. Products are going to be the ones that you already have, and so on. So what you would want to do, generally speaking, is browse, and if you really find something that interests you, for example, this one, we can just basically click on it. And then here we would want to basically look out for specific information. Like, for example, the shipping and processing time is going to be 2 business days, which is actually very nice. Some others are going to be very more longer days. So when it, for example, like 14 days and stuff. So when you see something like this, it's actually very great. And you see the shipping price to the United States is going to be $0, which is also great. And then you can see more about this. So here you can see the product information, specifications, policy, reviews, and so on. This is generally speaking the things that you will be looking out for the products, and obviously the price and how much it actually costs. Or we can just go back. If we just go back to the marketplace, we can just search for something that we actually want specifically. So we can just do cats, or we can just go to the pets filter. And you have also, if I didn't mention already, the filters on the top here. You can filter between the ships to, currency, price range, ships from, supplier as well, which is going to be Amazon, AutoDS, and AliExpress. So you can just simply feel free to filter between them, and we can just go to pets for example, and we can find a product that we want. So we can just, for example, let's say I want to get this product. Okay, I want to dropship this product. So we can just go ahead and click on it, and we can see already the price for the actual product. We can see the shipping price to the US, and we can also see the processing time and shipping time, which is going to be 1 business day. So now that I'm happy with it, I can just simply click on import draft. And now we can just go ahead and move to the draft section, where I can just find it and edit it to our liking. So open up the draft section from the left panel here, and then you should find the items that you have in draft. And basically what you want to do is just go to the edit button here, which is click to edit. And then from here we will need to customize it to our liking. So we would want to go through all the elements here. Starting from the actual title. Usually it's going to be really messy when it comes to the title. It's like way too long, and we can just change that. We can just make it pet feeder, for example, and we can just keep it as that. Or you will need to obviously do your keyword research and know exactly how to rename them properly. Now for collections, I like to just do it from within Shopify itself instead of doing it from here. But if you want to add it to a collection, you can just simply do so. And then you have also tags, so you can just go ahead and set up your tags, shipping methods, the default city, country location, United States, brand. If you know the brand, you can just also add it to that. And then we can just move on to the description part. And in here, you would want to also, again, remove this, or not remove this, but rewrite it in a way that is more user-friendly, so that you ensure that people know exactly what they're buying. Make sure you add everything that you know about the product without leaving any thing behind. And just make sure that the description really describes the product, so you don't really scam people. And then we also have variants. If there's variants to this product, they are going to show in here, and you can simply add them or remove them. And then lastly, we have the images, where you can also add or remove images accordingly. Once you're happy with it, we can just basically click on save and import. Okay, so once you actually import, this one failed, so I had to actually get the other one here. And I just, it actually worked. I'm not sure what made this fail. You would want to obviously read this message and find a fix for it. But generally speaking, this should not really happen. So I just did this other one for the sake of this video. And now that it is actually imported, we can just go back to our Shopify store, restart. And we should actually find the product in here. Now, if we click on it, We can obviously also edit it from within the e-commerce platform itself instead of from AutoDS. So for example, the name, I did not edit the name from AutoDS. Instead, I just left it as it is. But now I actually can rename it from here. So just go ahead and click on it. And you will already see the title, the description, it's exactly the same. You can also see the media. You can remove whatever you want to remove. You can adjust the pricing. You can adjust everything from within the e-commerce platform itself. So we can just go ahead and remove this entire section. We can just keep it as that, click on save, and we can also edit the description and everything from within Shopify instead of AutoDS. And this is pretty much how to start dropshipping with AutoDS. It's very simple, it's very easy to do. Just locate a product that you want to import, edit it if you know, the description, the pricing, everything, and then you can just import it and it's just going to work with you. So with that being said, I hope that you found this video to be helpful, and thanks for watching.